näin saun, mutta just minun luulen, että se on vapaa. Noin. Non battaglia Kratta che stream mi sa che io attacco sati povremmo stream attacco. Samo palo da mi se vrti zvuk. Sati gledanja nešto. Receive, ei muista se on totta. Ehkä Guardiola, kutsun. No. Parannan parasta vielä pari. Video.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's only too happy to take that back. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's come loose. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's Neymar! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckham! And somehow it stayed out. Roberto Carlos. Zaire Emery going full tilt down the left. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good looking ball. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Beckham.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Great ball if he can get there. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi, he's played him through. Oh, that's a key interception. Play for a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Platini just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Neymar. Messi. Ederson can pick that up. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi goes steaming forward. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neymar. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar, he's had a shot! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan take the lead.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Zaire Emery takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found a way through. And here's Mbappe.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just about up to 75 minutes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 13, camisa 33. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa 77. Substituição em andamento.
Milan with the corner, they're first. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Sané. Nice control.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a go! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Kimmich getting this one clear. Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich, Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Platini. Romario. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Adams, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, just skips past his man. Pulisic. Messi. Kvaratskhelia! Good run, lovely take, but that... And that will be it. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.
Opa. Šta ćemo double touch majke? Mazu kakav ovaj tima kaj su sa 100 jači od mene. A, majke, to je sve preko brojevnice.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit!
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now it's Mbappe. Musiala can get it clear. Hits one! It's a loose ball. And he's following up! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Davis. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Maradona. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Romario. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Costa Curta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. Now it's Romario. Milan have reclaimed it. Guardiola couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Davis. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. And he was alert to it. Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Messi.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team...
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went...
Ribéry! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Raul. No joy this time. Kimmich.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's not going to reach. Up towards the front line. Kimmich cuts it out. Romario. Davids. Vinicius Junior pops him off it and wins back the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Maradona. He might be in here. Now it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. We hit half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. That is good alertness. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribéry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Vidi
The odds
Romaria
were
tamo
stacked
gdje
against them.
imamo mrtvi.
He's had a shot! And this time, surely!
Kritički su oni tamo.
Ball's gone out of play. That could spell trouble. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a
Pa
goal!
naravno da će se nešto
Sticks it away!
iskelija da njemu dođe
The
lopta.
second half sparks straight into life. Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game. And Romario! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. Forwards and with intent, and it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. To make sure that's not getting through. Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. that swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Romario. That's Romario. That's an excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Romario. A true great in every sense of the word. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Romario!
Yes.
And he hits the net!
Yes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince...
Chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's decent hit!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack.
Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's no flag.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pedri. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He has found the way through. Driving through the middle. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kimmich. There's a probing ball. Beckham. Milan looking to pass their way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes back. Musiala. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Romario taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key...
Ma ima jedan koliko si novaca potrošio na taj tim I popušiš od ovakvog tima, mrš.